TJ here, and I have done something absolutely crazy that I've always wanted to do. I have rented this Audi R8 supercar, and I got to test drive that original Tesla Roadster. I can't believe this. I'm in an Audi R8. So if my eyes look red, it's because they are. I took a red eye here and didn't really get any sleep on the plane, but I'm in an Audi R8, so it doesn't matter. Who needs sleep when you've got an Audi R8? All right, guys, I'm gonna start this thing up. Look at that engine. Look at that thing. Here we go. Hee hee. The engine mounts might be broken. I can feel that V8 bouncing, but that's all right because it's not mine and I don't have to pay to get it fixed. This is gonna be fun. Guys, I don't know what this whole Florida thing's all about, but that road just literally went up. When you're in Miami, surrounded by boats and water and roads that go up like that, the only music to listen to is yacht rock. Let's just head up there. Yes. 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 Now how do I turn the volume up? Like that. Yes. Yes. Now we're freaking talking. That boat literally just hit the road. Oh my gosh, it's literally bouncing off the freaking road. Guys, what are you doing? Guys, that looks like the freaking strip club from Grand Theft Auto Vice City, does it not? I've always wanted an Audi R8. Look at this beauty. Now, this is a 2009. It's a fairly older model, but it's in pretty good shape. Gosh, it's got this green wrap on it. It just looks beautiful. Check that out. V8. You can see it right through the glass. It's just always been a dream of mine to drive one of these. So I've had this the last couple of days. And I must say I'm both happy with it and unhappy with it for different reasons. Let's start with the pros. The pros are, well, mid-engine car. And I love hearing that V8 roar behind me when I drive it. It's got these paddle shifters here, and these are so much fun to use because you can really just throw it into whatever gear you want and let it rip. It's awesome. Another thing I really like is the interior. You got that wonderful German craftsmanship in the interior. It's just luxurious, but at the same time sporty. I love the feeling of things. Something I'm not too stoked about on this is primarily the transmission. It is a very strange sort of manual / automatic transmission. I don't know much about the transmission of these cars, but it feels like it has a manual clutch that is run by an automatic controller or something, because when you for example, I'm in first gear and I let the gas off and it sits there, and then you start giving it a little bit of gas and you feel like a clutch engaging, and then the clutch engages and it goes. It's very strange for an automatic car to take your foot off the gas and have it not go anywhere, and then to start going and feel the clutch engage without you actually activating your clutch. It's very interesting. I'm not sure I like it, but it's okay. The problem with this transmission is in automatic mode, the shifts are very, very sluggish. It's just, it doesn't quite know when to shift, and when it does shift, it shifts very slowly. You can feel the car just lurch as it, puts in the clutch or whatever it's doing and then engages the next gear. It's just very slow. The car is actually way more enjoyable to drive in manual mode with the paddle shifters. It's not as smooth as my 2004 R230 SL500. That has a 7-speed Tiptronic transmission, and it's not lightning fast, but it's not as slow as this either. So all in all, after driving this car, I don't think I would buy one. I think my $9,000 2004 SL500 is actually a better car than this in quite a few ways. And this car is probably worth 10 times as much as that one, so go figure. But I am so glad I got to rent this car. I'm so glad I got to experience it while I was here in Florida. And right now, I'm about to do something I've always wanted to do, and that is drive the Florida Keys all the way to Key West in this thing. So I'm gonna set the camera up facing forward, do a time lapse, and show you guys my experience driving through the Florida Keys in an Audi R8. So stoked on this. I'm so excited I get to do this. Also, I just bought a Tesla Roadster, so I'm also very excited about that. But you guys will see that in another video. This video is all about this car and taking it and doing what it does best, and that is driving it on an open road in a beautiful scenic place.
If you stop in the woods, far from the beaten path, you'll notice the wind blowing like four seasons keep on blowing through forest giants as they stretch their arms towards the sun. In the silence of the supernatural world, you can feel yourself, you can be yourself. In the silence of the supernatural world, you can feel yourself, you can be yourself. In the silence of the supernatural world, you can feel yourself, you can be yourself. In the silence of the supernatural world, you can feel yourself, you can be yourself. In the silence of the supernatural world, you can feel yourself, you can be yourself. In the silence of the supernatural world, you can feel yourself, you can be yourself.
Look at that. Welcome to Key West. Heck yeah. Dude. This is crazy. I am at the southmost point of the United States of America. That's right, this is as far south as it gets. If I wanted to go any further, I would need a different kind of vehicle to continue on to Havana, Cuba. I don't have a boat, so I'm turning around, taking this Audi R8 back to its owner and hopping on a plane to fly home. Really appreciate you guys checking out my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be a lot more. I will be showing you guys some of my cars. I will be renting other cars because that's one of the things that I really love to do. I love music and I love driving awesome cars. So those are the two things that I share with you guys. If you like music, you can check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Rockpreneur, and that's about starting a band and how a band works and all that fun stuff. But if you guys are interested in the cars, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and check out my other videos. Until next time, peace out, rock on.